Well, I guess the stock markets or even the economies are very closely interlinked nowadays. So if there's going to be quite a big resurgence in Europe, which I'm already seeing in terms of the data from France, from the UK, even in Czech Republic, at the end of the day, it's going to affect their imports from the rest of the Asia. At the end of the day, we are going to see even the economies are so tightly linked. So there will be a ripple effect. But for investors who are likely to look at the relative performance, I guess at the end of the day, they still have to look into Asia, and particularly China being a first in and first out of COVID has seen a lot of great improvements in their economic data. I mean, the industrial production numbers to the retail sales back on trend, wow, to pre-pandemic levels. I think some of these are good support for Chinese. So at the end of the day, we are still pretty much overweight in Chinese equities to that sense.
Okay, no, that makes sense. I mean, anywhere else in Asia that you think still looks attractive? We keep hearing a lot about this preference for North Asia, but I keep wondering to what extent, if and when, Southeast Asia can play catch up.
Well, for North Asia, we like China, but we also do like Korea and Taiwan. One of the key sectors that we like in the Greater China, the North Asia region, is actually semiconductors. Well, of course, we're thinking that the forward earnings in the semiconductor space in 2021 should be doing better. So because of that, we have been advising clients to slowly move into some of the semiconductor names in the Asia context. While Southeast Asia, on the other hand, some of the countries are grappling with COVID cases still. One of the countries is actually Indonesia, where we are seeing an increase in the daily cases over there. But for the rest of the Southeast Asian countries, I think things are doing better. So we may be looking at some of the blue chip stocks in Southeast Asia, and particularly those are there in the cyclical sectors. Because at the end of the day, after all the government stimulus and the central bank stimulus, I think that with the slower economic recovery that we're going to see, particularly second quarter should be the worst quarter that we will see. So third quarter, fourth quarter, things are going to get better. So there should be a rotation back into some of the value plays and some of the larger capitalization sectors that we'll be seeing in Southeast Asia as well.